Hello and welcome everybody to Blood on the Clocktower. I am your host, Chris, the Werewolf Killer. And tonight we're playing a little Trouble Brewed. This is my little deviation from Trouble Brewing, a base script that comes from the TPI Institute. That's the Pandemonium Institute, if you're wondering. And, it's a custom script. Just slightly off of what they give you. I changed out just 3 or 4 rolls. I added a couple extra demons. Made it a little more spicy, if you will. And we just kind of went with that. So, everybody is getting their seats. You'll see the Sentinel is in play, however. It is not necessarily being used. Maybe I shouldn't even use it, but I put it in anyways. The first name I'm going to give Matthew is 100% without a doubt going to be Jeff. I want him to look real good. Everybody's in their seats, so we're going to send the characters. The imp. Oh, shoot. Let's see what happens here. I'm going to go right to my first person. Hello.
Well, I'm definitely evil. I just gotta check what evil role I am. Oh, fuck the poisoner for the 100,000th time. Okay.
Your other minion is Josh, and your demon is Guami.
Oh, jeez, I was a poison Guami too. God damn it. All right. I will poison. Poison Brody.
Okay. Thank you, and good luck.
Yep.
This time, Josh, you're in it to win it. I believe in
You're
you.
like making me evil, man. We're 100% evil so far.
Well, the first game, you picked your own seed. That was on you.
Yeah, fair.
This
All right,
this
we'll go
time
50-50.
you can give it to me a little bit, but we're trying to make it up. So
It's okay. We will. Which is an easier one, I think, to masquerade around. So.
oh yeah. So that being said, Lynn is your other minion and Guami is your demon. Who would you like to witch today?
Oh, I do it on the first night. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I don't know these people well enough to know who nominates. I know Matthew doesn't nominate. That's what he told me. Let's do Adrian. Adrian nominates a lot.
All right. Thank you and good luck.
Thank you.
You got this.
We'll see.
You got this, Guami.
I do not have this.
This is the first time you've been evil in a while, actually, I think. On my scripts.
It has been.
Yeah.
It has been a while.
So
I've had a nice streak of wins the last, I don't know, 4 or 5 times.
yeah, you actually did really good as a fortune teller who got a no on somebody and killed him anyways. So, I mean, it was pretty good.
Yep.
So, with that being said, your minions are Josh and Lynn.
Oh. Okay.
And your bluff
Great.
rolls are Pixie, Slayer, and... Let's see. I'm going to give you a Virgin. Let's see if somebody can do something with that.
Really?
Yeah. Virgin's
Great.
questionable, but you never know. Maybe you can work something in there. Or somebody can. But I feel like you got this. You got this. Come on. Have a little faith in yourself.
Okay.
Good luck. I'm having issues with my mouse again. I don't like this. Oh.
I mean, let's have some variety today.
Yep. Today you're going to wash. Let's see. Whose clothes should I have you wash today? Let's have you. We're
yes,
gonna.
it is. Okay.
We'll have you wash Adrian and Jeff's clothes. They got awfully dirty clothes.
And what do I find?
And you will find an investigator in the midst.
Sure will. Okay.
Good luck to you.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Adrian.
Hi.
We're getting down to the nitty gritty here. You are going to investigate. And through your investigations, you have learned that either Nina or Brody is the witch.
Okay. Have fun.
Yep, and good luck.
Thanks.
And if I could ever get something to work here. There we go. Perfect.
You know no one's going to believe me, right?
Yep. I was like,
Just checking.
let's see how many times we can do this. But you are going to get a 0.
Oh, impact on Sunday. A 0 again? Okay. Cool.
This is going great.
They're never going to believe me.
I thought that might happen, but we'll see. We'll see. You never know.
Uh-huh.
This is a great town.
It is. I'm
Good.
hoping Becky trusts me.
Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Yep. All right.
Finally. Guami and Nina.
Guami and Nina,
Yep.
you get a no.
Guami and Nina, no, thank you.
You are welcome, and have a good day.
Yeah.
Why can't I move? Why can't I? Stupid mouse. There we go.
Hello.
Hello. Have you sold any balloons today?
Nah.
Oh. Then we will pop one, and we will see inside that you have seen Josh.
Thank you.
Thank you, and good luck.
Thank you.
Well, all of this super powerful rolls is going to come into question. I'm hoping that with all this information down here, somebody's going to pick one off. So, let's see. Let's bring them all back and hope the blood thickens here on the Clocktower. Oh, it's doing the mute thing. You're all muted. You all got muted upon entry. That's... Let's see, we got 10 players and we got me. Perfect. Everybody's back.
You're
We're
muted. Chris, you're muted.
Oh, even I'm muted. This is wonderful. This is wonderful. I love being muted when I come back too. All right, everybody's back.
Ain't it the best?
My murder has happened. And a fearmonger has chosen.
Ooh.
There's no fearmonger, Brody. I just said that for you.
I couldn't
Dang, I thought
tell.
this was trouble
I
brewing.
couldn't tell. Like, I even
This is
in
not
the
trouble
night phase,
brewing.
I was like, all right,
Not?
I know
No.
what this script is.
Oh, I thought it was.
It's trouble brewed, so there's a lot of trouble brewing, but he threw in a couple extra demons, townsfolk, and minions for flavor.
Yep.
Marco, actually, if you want to have a chat in my room, real
Sounds
quick,
like
I'm
fun.
second from the top.
Becky, you want to talk?
Sure.
I'd love to get my demon bluffs.
Yeah, your
I'll
room.
join my room. Yeah.
Yeah.
No one thought it was funny. Okay, it's fine.
So I'm the same thing I was last time, but not. I'm the
Huh?
lost.
I am the freaking empath again. And he's in here because he knows.
Nope, I'm out of here. I'm out.
On a level with you, so there's Sentinel in play. You know what the Sentinel does, right?
Adds an outsider gets rid of one.
Yeah, either adds or subtracts an outsider. Hi, I'm your saint. I'm freaking
Cool.
out right now.
I trust you. I usually do. Usually it's a bad idea, but I'll go with it this time.
Yeah, no, like I can handle my shit if I'm evil. I can handle my shit if I'm like anything. No, the saint drives the upper wall, especially in a Fango script. I'm gonna nominate the first day and pray to God that I'm witch cursed. I'm witch bait normally, and I hope it proves true today.
You know what the worst thing ever was? I was playing in a game with a good twin and a bad twin, and I was not only the good twin, but I was also the saint.
Oh, that sounds like fucking hell.
It was my
That sounds awesome. I'll have to keep that in mind for an Evil Twin game someday.
You can do what you want, but I'll give you
Okay.
that I could be. Does that work for you?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So I'm either the monk, the slayer, or the chef.
And
All three are not in play. Perfect. You're gonna be fine.
I think you should be Pixie, but I think you should just pick a role and go with it. I don't think
All
you
right.
should be associated with me at all.
All right.
But I'll
Yeah.
take
All right.
seven.
Then I'm gonna go with empath then.
Sweet. Do it.
All right. Cool.
Or Ravenkeeper.
Specifically, Kwame, Josh, and Brody are the Dashii and 2 minions.
Yeah, it's possible. If like one of us is drunk and the other one's seated next to the Dashii, that could be a thing. But
Here's the thing: you say witch, if you're saying witch, I'm definitely not nominating.
yeah, but if you're a librarian, just do it. Just do it, man. Just do it.
We'll see. I want to see if there is something else.
That's fair.
We'll chat later.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Same time. And the Mets are beating the Nationals, and I hate the Mets. So it's like our rival team. So.
Oh, is it?
Adrian, would you like to chat?
I would.
I'll
go to your
okay,
room.
cool. Oh,
Wait, Brody, what was the third minion bluff again?
Ravenkeeper, clearly.
Thank you, Lynn. That's what it was.
No problem.
Farmer.
Oh, the other one. Yes.
All right. Lynn, want to have a quick chat in my room?
Sure.
Quick chat. There's like 30 seconds left. Good
Oh
luck.
shit! I'll go in there real quick.
Perfect.
Better hurry, because I'm
Let's
closing
just
the
talk in
rooms.
here. What's your role? Right now, hard claim.
Storyteller.
Go.
Storyteller.
Do it.
Storyteller.
Jeff, hard claim.
Fortune
Do
teller.
it.
Hello.
You know, I'm gonna mark it down. I don't care.
What are
I
you?
don't know if the vote is.
What are you, Marco? I told you mine.
I'm the Undertaker. Am I? Am I not? Who knows?
Ooh. Oh.
We making bold plays in this.
Brody, can we chat day 2? I want
Marco,
Yes.
Okay.
we'll chat privately tomorrow, Marco.
And then
Just
they
have
Don't
privacy.
tell the truth though. Maybe I'm fucking with you.
Here's the thing, Marco. I did tell you the truth. I did.
All right.
Did you?
I did. I
Okay.
did.
Y'all
I
can
did,
conversate,
Marco.
and we'll open up the
I'm trusting
nominations
you
in a
told
minute.
me the truth as well.
I did.
Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay.
Anybody here?
Top 4.
Anybody hear of a virgin?
Like in real life or in the game?
I nominate Marco.
Is
No.
it mutually
Real
exclusive?
life.
Nominations aren't quite open yet.
Brody wants to insert his dominance on that virgin, apparently.
That's right.
All right,
If
please
I have
don't
to-
please don't use
Be
the word
wary.
insert and virgin.
Be wary. I have heard from secondhand info. I have heard of a witch.
Oh.
Okay, Brady, start nominating.
Yeah. So I'm guessing an investigator.
I have heard from secondhand info a witch.
Nominations are open.
I nominate Adrian.
Oh, Becky nominates Adrian. State your case.
I am a washerwoman, and I went to chat with Adrian, and Adrian was like, "Oh, it's not me," so and like refused to give me any information. So I just want to see what they have to say.
All right. And Adrian, your defense?
We had less than a minute to go. I'm not going to blindly give you 3 on a washerwoman claim. I asked you to give me 2 in response, and I would tell you if I was one of those. And then pretty much our time was up anyway. So, but you're not witch curse, so that's a good thing.
Yay! Because I feel like me giving you 2 means you're going to pick from one of the 2 demon bluffs that you have, versus the other way around, which is why I'm nominating you.
And I will start the countdown, and pertinent info can come through as the clock moves.
I don't know about this one.
I'll give you a pity vote.
Yeah.
4 is not enough.
I will nominate Becky.
Brody nominates Becky, and state your case.
Brody's usually a good target for witch. Sorry, Brody.
Yeah, I am actively surprised that I was not a witch target. If the rumors of a witch are true, this might be good to feed the Undertaker.
All right. And Becky, your defense?
I mean, there's not a vortex on the script, so for like votes and stuff, I'd like to stay alive, but I'm fine if we feel like to kill me is what's needed, but
All right. I'll start the countdown, and you can have your chat during that. 5 to kill.
I feel like this is.
I hate like
I didn't know
I
that
just
first
hate
vote.
trying to kill killing
Yeah,
you're
there's
not
only 10
confirmed,
people in the
but
game too.
like it's just I don't like killing someone that's willing to die just so much. That just doesn't make any sense.
4 is not enough.
Like the thing is, like I don't know if there's an Undertaker in the game or not. I just think like on the first day in Scripture where like it's an Undertaker or a cannibal, you can like that might be a good way to feed them information. I don't know for a fact if one of them's in the game or not though.
Is there no virgin that wants to be confirmed? Like I think if we could test Becky out, if there's a virgin.
I already
that wants-
nominated.
Oh shit! Yeah, sorry.
I'm sure there's other top 4 roles though.
I nominate Brody.
Adrian nominates
Weird thing
Brody,
happening.
and dies. State your case.
Woo!
Son of a bitch.
Found it.
I'm the investigator.
Oh, no.
I saw a witch between Brody
That's what
and
I
Nina.
saw. So to be fair, that's what I saw, and I told Nina that I saw an investigator. So hopefully she can confirm that. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm the investigator. I saw a witch between Brody and Nina.
I had an investigator between you and Jeff.
All right. And Brody, your defense?
Nina, for the love of God, tell me that you're the recluse, right? Because I am not the witch and I'm a horrible kill.
So wait, who did you see? Which
I don't agree with this kill at all.
The witch I saw between Brody and Nina. Brody talked to Marco first. Nina talked to Becky first.
I think you're drunk because I'm not the witch.
All right. And with that, I will start the countdown. It's on Brody. 5 is needed to kill.
I can't be the drunk if Becky saw me as the washerwoman.
Mm-hmm.
So you poisoned.
it's more likely, I think, for Adrian to
Possible.
be poisoned rather
Is
than
there a
drunk.
drunk on this?
Yes.
Yeah,
Like, you
there
could
is
be
a drunk on
drunk
this
too,
script.
then.
One is
It's
not
Trouble
enough.
Brewing, but what? Now Dashii and Fangu and Assassin, or some different minions.
A
Yeah.
few different dominions, a couple different townsfolk.
Yeah.
as well.
Oh, lunatic.
Yeah,
too.
just-
Adrian, I will hard claim to you tomorrow and talk to you tomorrow if you want to, but I promise you I'm not the witch.
Adrian,
But you
do
didn't want to vote on Brody either, so
Adrian, do you remember the three
Well,
things I
was
gave you?
also very confused.
yeah.
I'm the last one.
Okay.
All right. Any more nominations?
I had a storyteller question I posted in DM. Cool. Thank you.
There is a witch. If you think I'm poison, that's fine, but it's still someone else around this circle. If you don't,
I
think
nominate Matthew.
Did we not get enough votes on Brody? I wasn't.
No, there was only one.
No, no. I don't think Brody's a good kill right now.
Jeff.
I nominate Matthew.
Jeff nominates Matthew. State your case.
Purely, there's too many blue thumbs on my grim, and Matthew is one of the few people that I don't have a blue thumb on. That's all. And I do think we need to kill someone for the Undertaker.
All right. Matthew, your defense?
What to say is, I'm not. Well, sorry, let's start. Turn. I had to say I'd be kind of a bad one. I'd hard claim to one person. I would be a really bad idea.
All right. 5 to kill Matthew, and I'll start the
How
countdown.
sure are you on it, Jeff? Like we do gotta kill somebody, but
Is there any other top 4 roles that are going to die?
I'm not a top 4 role.
I don't think we should kill Matthew.
Alright. Trusting you on this one, Lynn.
4 is not enough.
Is there anyone who's willing to die here?
I've already been nominated. Otherwise, yeah.
well, the thing is, witches already killed somebody too, so
That's what
like
I'm saying. Yeah.
yeah, if we want to wait on that, maybe a
Well,
virgin. can come
Nina
out
is the
and
other. If the investigator's legit, then Nina is the other half of that witch bang.
Yeah. If
Okay.
somebody wants to nominate Nina.
Are
Sorry,
you fine dying, Nina? Are you chill with that? Life good?
Becky, I would like to talk to you tomorrow before we do that, please.
Fine.
You can nominate Guami or Marco in case I'm sitting next to an Odashi.
You know what, Adrian? I was on your side in this argument, so I don't want to hear that.
I'm on your side too, specifically your left side.
Yeah, while we're here, has anybody claimed outsider at all?
I've heard of.
I have heard of an outsider.
Possibility of one.
I'm going to
I've
start
heard
a
of one.
countdown. We've had a lot of nominations already.
That way, hopefully a virgin can come out and Becky can nominate Tessa.
I say Becky and Adrian, both of you. I will
Guami
talk to both of
nominated
you tomorrow.
Marco. State your case.
Could be no Dashii. I know it's not me. Yeah, let's see where that goes.
All right. And Marco, your defense?
I have hard claimed to 2 people, and I think me dying is a very bad idea. Is basically all I can have to say about that. I think there's no bad things on me, and I'm pretty good.
All right.
No, this is a horrible idea.
And with that, I will start a countdown. 5 to kill.
I hate it when I can social read Marco.
Isn't it a horrible
Really?
idea
I
to
feel like
kill?
it's the opposite. He's like, I talked to 2 people. I was like, yeah, you hard claims to your minion.
I don't know who to vote for here. There's like too many. Like I think what Jeff said, there's like too many people that seem good to me.
You know what? I'm gonna throw a name out there, and no one's brought it up yet, but I just don't trust them. I'm nominating Guami. Maybe I'm just salty he nominated me, but
Marco nominates
Oh, wait,
Guami. State
Adrian
your
said that name.
case.
Adrian said it. I'm sorry. He said that name. I didn't know where he was standing. Guami was the only person to vote up on Brody when everyone said it was a bad idea. He's voted up on a lot of weird things, and for someone who's very experienced in the game, I just don't like it. So, I'm nominating you.
All right. And Guami?
And someone needs to die.
Your defense?
That's fair, but town needs votes, so I am always up for voting for town. I didn't vote for Adrian though, but there is a reason for that.
All right. And I will start a countdown. 5 to tie, or 5 to kill. There is no tie.
I think we need to kill someone here, and I think it's a good choice, guys.
If Nita's the other half, the investigator ping, like that would be the worst idea. It's also possible that the investigator's drunk
not
or
enough?
otherwise poisoned, whatever the hell.
If I'm drunk, then you can't trust the washerwoman.
To be fair, I thought I
Oh,
was
that's actually
drunk
a very good point, Adrian.
because of
10. I'm gonna start a countdown.
how that all worked out. I'll tell you. We can talk tomorrow if you want.
Look,
And I'll tell
you
how
can
it
kill
all
me
went down.
tomorrow. That's fine. I just
There-
want to talk to Becky and Adrian first before you do.
There's no role that sees the group. No. Okay.
No.
Fire, unless it's not in the game.
All right. And with that, the day has ended. I would say nobody has died. However, Adrian died. So, but nobody was executed. So you all go to sleep. Except for Adrian. You can just go to your room and just sit there.
Do I have a room yet? Or am I going back to Storyteller?
You're going back to Storyteller room. I'm never going to make one,
Okay.
probably. I'm great at remembering to make it. Not. All right. Whew, I was scared. I didn't want to have one just randomly end on this day.
Oh, this is bad. Guami's like so sus already, man. Like he's he's just the way he's his voting pattern. However, I don't think I voted for anybody in particular or anybody at all. So
No, and Guami voted for everybody but like one, I think. He said Adrian, and I think that's right.
yeah, because he's gonna claim. Because I think, from my personal point of view, I think claiming Pixie Slayer with me being Slayer is too risky, especially when we talked day one. So I told him to claim, like, if you're gonna do Pixie, maybe do empath with it, or just claim straight empath and see where you go. So I think he's doing one or the other. In that case, I'm gonna take it off the Saint. However, I would have loved to see Brody get executed and then proceed to die and the game not end. That would have been pretty funny.
Oh man, a poison saint dying day one and the game not ending. Oh, that would be so fun.
That he would have looked so evil.
I would have loved
I would
to.
have loved it.
Maybe someday I'll get to see that.
I would have been tempted. I've actually had that happen in one game. I would have been tempted to do it again tonight, but I'm not going to. I think Wami needs a little help. So I will either poison one or the other. Who am I going to do? I will poison Marco.
All right. Thank you, and good luck.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Look at you
Let's go
killing
2 for
people.
2.
Yes,
Right?
let's do it.
I'm gonna go 2 for 2. Seems like Brody was surprised he wasn't picked on the first night, so let's go with Brody for tomorrow.
Oh, you're going with Brody.
I'm on a rampage. I'm going with all the nominators.
All right. Then good luck to you.
Thank you.
God, you almost got eliminated the first day just out of sheer everybody ran out of people.
I know. Oh man. I don't know who to kill. I guess I'm gonna go with Brody.
To kill, all right. All right.
Yeah.
And good luck. Bam. There we go.
I survived. I didn't think I was going to.
And you get a 0 for your, for your troubles.
Thank you.
You're welcome, and good luck.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. There we go. All right.
I'm still alive.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still alive, right?
That's why I'm here. I don't visit
why
it.
yeah, I'm not alive. Josh and Matthew.
Josh and Matthew, you said?
Yep.
You will get a yes.
Yeah.
And
Okay, thank you.
And good luck. And here comes Matthew. Matthew. You will see. Is the suspense killing you?
Dum, dum, dum.
I'm tempted to not tell you anything. I'm walking away. I'm just gonna walk away. What do you think about that? Just go walk. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that to you. I can't. Uh-oh, now my button's messed up. All right. Let's see. Who did I give you before? Okay, I think I see
You
it.
gave me Josh.
Yep. All right, then I guess we're going to give you... Brody.
Okay.
And good luck.
Thank you.
I should really go in there with a little more info to gleam from it, but... So that was not a good night for the evil team, because the cursed happens to be the dead. So, but that's certainly going to bring on a lot of suspicion on Nina. It'll be odd if they just ignore it. But let's see what they do. Alright, everybody's back already. Ooh, this is quick. That's awesome. So within the night, we heard some shouting, some screams, of course. We heard that a fearmonger had chosen to kill Brody. Brody, you are dead!
I bet you're happy.
Oh, thank God I'm dead. I'm the fucking saint.
I know.
Ooh.
And?
Thank God I'm dead.
Nice.
That's such a interesting kill. The kill.
It really was.
Break rooms are open.
Investigator ping. Like,
You got 5 minutes.
Marco.
And I feel like me and Lynn were pretty.
Adrian, did you want to
I was so
recap?
Yeah, put things out. Yeah.
I've been panicking
My room?
for the past like
Yes.
25 minutes
Marco,
about
your
a
room.
Vancouver.
Where
Holy
at?
shit,
Becky?
thank God I'm not. Holy
I
shit.
want to
I'm
talk
so,
to Adrian.
I've never
I don't
been
have a
happier
room.
to be
Go to
dead
your
in this
room.
my
game.
room. My room.
I can't hear you. There's too many
Okay.
people talking.
Okay.
I would like to talk to both you and Adrian.
I just joined the room.
Okay, your room?
Matthew, want to have a chat in your room?
Okay.
Lynn, you want to have a chat?
No. Josh and Matthew. Night 2, yes.
Ooh.
Now I don't
Wait, you
know.
didn't even look at me. I'm surprised, honestly. I thought
Here's the
for sure
thing.
you would.
Here's the thing, right?
Yeah.
It's unlikely for. It's possible, but it's unlikely for Chris to put in a sober Undertaker and a sober fortune teller in the same game.
That's very true.
I think one of us is either drunk or next to an Dashii. If Brody
I
is
don't
telling
think if
the
Chris knows I'm 21 or not, so I don't think he'd make me drunk.
maybe. Here's the thing though, I don't really believe Brody at all because
I 100% believe Brody.
do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
He came to me. I was the first person he talked to. And he was like really upset about it. I felt like.
Okay. I will
Like,
also
the
tell you that I
stress
trust
felt
Adrian.
real.
I also tell you I trust Adrian because he immediately came to me and said, "Investigator saw a witch," unless he was the witch himself.
Yeah.
Which is
And I will-
unlikely.
And I will say, I did
So-
tell him I was the Undertaker, and I'm still alive. So
So
do with that what you want.
I got drunk.
Yeah.
Could just as easily be poisoned.
Yeah, I always have a natural suspicion most of the time when somebody claims hard claims empath to me when they're my neighbor. I do have a hard suspicion of it.
Gotcha. I feel like if Nina's evil, then she's the witch. That's kind of where I'm
I
at.
will say Josh gave me Old Town rolls.
All right. I'll just mark that as seeing townsfolk for the meantime. We'll see what else happens.
I'll head out.
All right. Cheers.
See you in the big room. Sorry, Chris,
Yeah.
you just ended.
Son of a.
Is there a possibility that maybe the investigator is drunk and me and you are sober? Or maybe
It's
he was just
possible.
poisoned?
It's possible if Guami is the Dashii and Adrian.
I think.
As the saint? Okay.
Yeah, he claimed to me. He claimed to me like day one, and I'm like, okay. Oh, and he's in an investigator ping, and the demon kills him. I don't understand that move at all. But hey,
Right.
whatever. That's a little out of the box. I just wouldn't kill one of the pings. So Nina is in the other ping, right?
Yeah.
I think so, right? It was Nina and Brody for Witch is what I have on my notes.
Right. Yeah, obviously Brody's good.
Yeah.
I will say, Josh, you sticking with the 3 that you gave me.
Matthew, are you gonna lie to me again if we go talk?
Yes, did you? Well, I can't believe
Matthew, what I will say.
I honestly cannot believe I got away with that.
I know, right?
Matthew,
Let's
I
go
will
talk.
say.
Don't lie to me. Don't lie to
Yeah,
me.
I will. All right. Which room?
My room.
Okay.
Matthew, can we talk?
He just left.
Oh, okay.
He said, "Don't tell Nina I'm leaving."
Ah.
He ran. I can't do his accent though, but I would try.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. He's not going to talk long because I'm shutting him down. Bam! 15 seconds, all he
Shutting
got.
us all down. Josh, do you want to claim anything out here in the open?
I claim that I like your board game room.
I love my board game room.
Yeah, no, I'm jealous.
You should see my table that I built. I
I
built,
should-
not my husband.
You're
Me.
right. If I'm ever in the Texas area, I'm coming your way.
Okay, Matt. Where's Matt?
Oh,
Matt,
everyone's
can we
invited.
talk tomorrow too? We got cut off. Thank you.
I will out some info. The witch thing was true, and I'm also hoping this other info is true, and that there is a fortune teller ping on Josh.
Okay.
So unless anybody has a good reason not to kill him, I think we should.
I mean, I have good reasons.
Real quick, if Brody was the saint, we could still have a second outsider because the Sentinel's in play. And it's a
Uh,
if that's the case,
in
then-
theory,
actually,
there are a few worlds that I'm living in. Either it's a Fangu game, and the monk protected the Fangu the same night they killed me, and it prevented the jump to me. That's so unlikely that I'm not even considering it.
Another
Other
unlikely
option,
possibility.
I was just added because of a sentinel or balloonist.
Yeah, I just
Another
thought
unlikely possibility is
that's where I'm at.
Brody got killed by the assassin, and then the Fangu picked Brody also, which is also possible. But
Fangu would act first if there was an assassin that also killed me. Then the game would be over.
Sorry. Yeah.
I will say.
Like, I'm not trying to discredit you. I'm just
as a side thing.
Never mind.
We have a watchroom investigator, and I've heard of a librarian. Again, that could be something Chris would do.
A lot of the day one info rolls, yeah.
Especially given the Washerwomen confirmation of one of those roles.
So Becky, I would.
Did you
that librarian claim, I don't think is a real claim anymore.
Okay.
All right, and with that, nominations can open.
So what do we want to do here? We got a fortune teller
Becky,
ping on Josh, and then
if you're
we got.
willing, can you nominate Josh for me?
I think if I'm Adrian, what do you think on that one? Because we discussed me nominating myself, but
I don't think you should nominate yourself.
okay. Then who am I nominating?
Josh.
Or
Alright,
if you want, you can. Yeah.
I nominate Josh. See what happens.
Becky nominates Josh. State your case.
I'm giving it to Josh to tell me why I did that.
Yeah, so I have heard of a fortune teller ping on Josh. If I remembered it correctly, night 1, the fortune teller got a no, and night 2 was a yes, and one of them was Josh. And the other one is also sus, but after talking to someone, I think this is the better target.
All right, and Josh, your defense.
I have information I get every night. I'm not a good kill, but I would be okay dying. But I do get information, so I'll leave that up to you guys.
Would you like to make that public?
I don't think you should.
I think you should, because right now I think you are bad.
He's on. He's gonna be on the chopping block. So it looks like. So I mean, he should probably.
All right, and I will start the countdown.
I'm the virgin. I'll come out. Okay, I'm the virgin. So I don't get information, but I am the virgin.
I didn't die though.
That's also true.
That doesn't make any sense,
boy.
Josh, if you're the virgin.
Could there be a drunk virgin?
I mean, there could, yeah.
Right?
There could be a
Then
drunk
like that
she
would-
wouldn't have died, right?
A drunk virgin would be mental, since I know I'm the saint, I'm the outsider. There would have to be and I dead. So there would have to be the
And I haven't heard
balloonist
anything about
and
it.
the sentinel adding, and also no Fangu. It's
I have
possible that
the
he's
block
poisoned.
with
I am in the world where Josh is poisoned. But like,
Yeah. So
I'm-
yeah,
Oh, that's
obviously,
true. That
think
could
it's
be
Fangu
poison too,
at
right?
all. I just don't think it's Fangu at all.
Because what is
yeah,
it?
obviously it's not Fangu, bro. I don't think it is. It's very unlikely because of what happened with Brody. Very unlikely.
Yeah. Becky, did you get your combo in with Nina?
Yeah.
Was it a good combo? You feeling good? We're loving her? No, not a good combo? Uh-oh. Nina, what'd you say? Nothing
Oh, she
good.
wants me to kill myself, if that helps.
Oh, God, Nina, you don't say it to
As the
people, that's not
washerwoman.
nice.
I'll
get a
nominate
read.
Nina. I'll nominate Nina.
All right, Josh nominates
All right.
Nina. State your case.
I am going to
Oh, hold on.
say
Josh gets to do an accusation first, and then you can say your piece.
According to my information, I see that she was part of this witch duo, so I'm going to go with that. That she could be a witch.
All right, and Nina, your defense.
I am going to I've been claiming empath to anyone that I've talked to and hard claimed to. If I need to die, that's fine. But the reason why I was encouraging Becky to die was so that I could get a read on Marco.
Wow, Nina. You don't think
That's why I said no, Marco.
All right, and with that, It'll be 4 to tie. Josh is still on the block. 4 to tie. 5 to kill.
Nina, the problem with that is when I nominated Matthew, you didn't vote for it, even though
Because I was trying to read stuff, and that's
It's a bit still.
Did you get a 0 or a 1, by the way?
Yeah,
Or
plus,
yes.
and
I
plus
got a
had hard-
0, by the way.
Okay.
And there's other info that I'm trying to keep on the down low, Jeff. That reason that probably why she didn't vote on it.
2 is not
Okay.
enough.
I'll
got a
I'll
0
let go of it.
on night 1 and a 0 night 2, by the way. And it's
Yeah.
possible that I could be drunk, but I got a 0 both nights.
There's too many drunks, too many poisons.
God.
I don't think I'm drunk. I think I trust both
I
of my
will.
neighbors.
I will iterate. I've never been happier to be dead in this much.
Brody, tell us how you really feel.
Well, good for you, but what about the rest of us?
Looks like I might be joining you in that.
Well, it sounds like but for the rest of y'all, being alive sounds like a you problem.
And I will start a countdown for any more nominations. Three seconds.
Imagine being alive. Couldn't be me.
I'm gonna nominate Guami.
Oh. I will allow it just barely. State your case.
First of all, I forgot a witch existed, so I'm very happy that nothing happened there. Secondly, I just want to reiterate how sus I am with Guami because of the way he was acting the first day.
All right, and Guami, your
What was that?
defense?
What was that last sentence? Sorry.
I want to reiterate how sus I think you were acting on the first day. I'm not feel, and he's got deception over his name, by the way. He's deceptioning all of you.
Yep.
Your
Like I said, there is a reason.
All right. It'll take 4 to tie, 5 to kill.
If you're claiming lunatic, Kwame, nobody's gonna believe you.
I'm not claiming lunatic.
I was gonna
Well,
vote on Wabi. Could that count?
Well, not with that attitude.
1 is not enough. I mean, yeah, 1 is not enough. That wouldn't have mattered.
I
Starting
still
the
want to
countdown.
vote no.
I think witch for not
Marco,
picking
you
me.
are
I guess.
voting on everyone.
I have voted on 2 people.
5 seconds. All right. And with that, Josh has died. Josh, how would you like to be murdered? Executed?
Playing Blood on the Clocktower online.
Boy, was Josh in for a treat when he started playing Blood on the Clocktower on Zoom with the rest of us. He thought it would be all fun and games. He did not know that this is actually like Ring 3, where somebody reached through the computer screen, grabbed him by the throat, ripped off his head, and took it back through the computer screen. And he died playing Blood on the Clocktower. Poof.
God.
It was Brody.
Hell.
And with that, the game continues. Yep, I pushed the button already. There's nothing fancy going on there.
Spoiler.
Back to my storyteller room.
Yep.
Kind of unfair that you told me everything I'm in there, but
Someday I might make him a room. All right. When you're poisoned. I gotta be careful. All right.
That really sucked. Man, like I was hoping he'd make it one more day because when we had the conversation, Josh and he asked me who I would have which targeted. I said Becky, 100%. Just because she always nominates me generally every game, even if she thinks I'm good or evil, and she just generally does nominations, which she kind of proved because she's done one every single day.
Right.
Like Brody was a good choice, but unfortunately, and I don't understand Guami's kill there on Brody. I don't, but
Maybe he
I think
missed something in our conversations or what was going on in the. I don't know. I don't know what Kwame was thinking.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't claim to be a great demon, but that's not something I would have done. I would have like left the investigator ping in there for sure. In that case, I will continue to poison Marco, especially if I do think he's the fortune teller. So I will poison him again. And if he gets me as the demon, oh well, at least he doesn't get Kwame. I really don't care.
All right, sounds good. Thank you.
Yep.
All right. Who would you like to kill?
Jeff.
Jeff? All right.
Jeff.
Sounds good. Thank you. And good luck.
I'll need it.
Interesting stuff happening out there. That's all I know.
I know.
So good luck.
Wow.
And you will get a 0 again.
Okay.
All right. Well, good luck to you.
I think I'm poisoned.
We'll find
I
out.
think Becky's a Dashii.
We'll find out at the end of the game. I'll give you that much.
Mm-hmm.
See you later.
Bye.
And you will get Nina.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello.
You ready for your first information of the game?
Am I actually gonna get it? Am I still alive?
Yep, that's what I'm here for.
Cool. I'm shocked. Jeff literally made it seem like I was a fortune teller.
Well, with that, you will get more than what a fortune teller knows. You will get the last execution was a virgin.
You're lying to me. Why are you doing that? Why doesn't Josh talk? If he's good, why didn't he talk? And why is Becky still alive?
See you. I feel like I messed that up. I should have called him a drunk. No, because then that would put more sus on Brody, or that there's 2. And I wanted him to look a little more good. So hopefully this works out. I don't know. Can't change it now. And let's see if we got anybody who we can bring back. Yep, and I believe I saw everybody, and we will go to bed. It's morning time for everyone at the circle. Isn't that exciting? I mean, except for Jeff, who is murdered. Dun 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 dun.
Yeah, so I was the Undertaker. I will not share my info publicly yet.
Matthew, can we talk?
Becky, can we have a chat in my room?
Yes.
Josh, you want to talk?
Yep.
Excellent.
Who
I'm
asked me?
second,
Come to
I'm
my-
second from top.
Who asked me?
Adrian.
Adrian? All right, Adrian.
Which room?
I guess.
I'll go to yours.
Matthew, please come to mine.
Here.
Lynn, you want to hang out? I haven't talked to you yet.
Yeah, Marco, my room or yours?
I don't have a room. He never gave.
I didn't make him one yet
If
again.
you knew where I was or not.
It's fine.
No idea what the fuck's going on anymore because Marco was my first chat. He claimed Undertaker.
Oh, Marco's fucking lying out of his ass. Marco's evil. I can tell. That's
Alright.
the social read I get off of Marco.
Fuck it, works for me.
Because he's not even talking to me. Like,
All right.
I could be wrong here.
Guami's claiming
Nina
empath.
is also claiming empath.
Yeah, and Nina's the other half of the witch queen. So fuck
Yeah,
if I know what's going on anymore.
Nina's also giving me a vibe.
Yeah.
So they keep killing other people. So I don't know. I know what I got, and it's hard because of the information that I got. I don't think people like. I'm not 100% sure Adrian Test, but I actually saw him as the investigator because of how it all like fell out.
Oh, okay, so you did see Adrian correctly.
I did see. I saw Adrian and Jeff is what I got, and then I got investigator.
Adrian, and Jeff. All right, I'm just gonna mark that you got Jeff
Yeah.
Ron.
Sure, I read us socially
He's
good for now.
Carly of the group. Which is totally a Carly move. But
I feel, yeah, I'm not sure at the moment what to think. At this moment now,
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you.
that's fine.
Okay.
I'm trying to keep you alive. I would rather die over you. So if we vote tomorrow, I would rather die.
Okay.
Of the two of us. And I'm gonna try to talk to Brody.
Otherwise, Brody just got killed by his own demon for no reason because yeah, I mean, I would strongly want to push on Guami today based on that. I'm a little surprised you didn't push on Becky because when a virgin doesn't proc, it's pretty common to be like, well, hey, you're the one who nommed me and you didn't die.
I might nominate her today.
You're dead.
Oh shit! You want to nominate her for me?
I'm dead. Everybody's dead.
Wait, wait. Who's the fucking librarian?
There isn't. I was wrong. I was
Oh.
mixing up the roles. I trust the investigator information because of my perspective, right?
So therefore, either I'm the drunk or he was poisoned. Either way, he's dead.
I mean, yeah, you could definitely be the drunk.
Because right now, the people I trust
no,
like
wait.
100% are myself, because I'm feeling pretty good about myself. Brody, Jeff,
Brody's good.
Becky, and I've been getting good vibes from you, so I'm gonna put you on that list. Put you at the bottom of that list.
Can I ask you a question though?
What's up?
I think we've eliminated Fangu game. I'm pretty
100% it's
sure.
not Fangu.
Right. So I'm thinking probably. Well, it's either probably no. Is it Dashii or Imp? It's one of the two. Just trying
I
to
think it's probably Dashii, maybe. Meaning, if it's Matthew, you're already poisoned, so it doesn't mean shit.
Oh fuck! I fucking hope it's not Matthew. Fuck off.
I really do think it is because of Jeff saying, not saying, fortune teller thing. By the way, are you proud of me? I feel like I've learned the lingo really
I
well.
know you're doing so good. You've
And I
got
was
really
so
quick.
calm when I was nominated too. I didn't even have any of my.
He's growing so much.
Everyone for talking still.
It's a chatty bunch.
It's time to get them out here and talk to us.
Yeah. What do you use what are you recording on? OBS?
OBS, yep.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Rooms always close at the worst times for me.
It was the best of times. It was the worst of times.
Please don't.
Did any of you guys talk to Jeff today?
No, I have no idea how much I can trust Jeff, quite frankly.
And I didn't get a chance to talk to Matt.
See, Matthew, if you saying the truth, that means Nina is most likely good, not evil. If you're telling the truth.
Yeah.
Jeff, you're sticking to Undertaker?
No, of course not.
Oh fucking
I
hell.
think everyone pretty much figured out that I'm not the Undertaker. I just wanted to throw the evil team off a bit. Yes, I was the fortune teller. Guami, Nina, night 1, no. Josh and Matthew, night 2, yes.
In that case, I might want to nominate myself here.
No.
What the hell?
Uh,
Why is there?
I think
No.
Matthew's right
No.
there. Why don't we get rid of him?
Listen, in the world where I'm not poisoned or drunk, which is very unlikely in my world, then Matthew
I don't
is
think
the-
you're drunk.
But if I'm poisoned or drunk, then it's pointing heavily towards Guami. If I'm poisoned or drunk.
I can also conceive of a world where it is Guami.
I think Guami's the minion though. He's been acting way too calm, and I nominate him every time, and no one's really defending him.
I'm not even a minion.
You're
or-
evil.
I'm not evil.
If Guami is the demon, he's probably the
God.
Dashii, just based on Josh's claim of being a virgin and him sitting between me and.
That is also possible.
Like
I
I'm
think,
gonna,
I think
that
Josh
world,
was
the
probably
thing is-
evil.
In that world, right, Adrian,
Um,
if Guami is the no Dashii, then you would be poisoned, in which case you wouldn't have got good information on who the witch
I
was.
mean, I could though. I could get good info.
Yeah, you could, but it is possible that you got an actual witch, but Nina and Brody were not the actual witch.
Sure,
Which is why it's heavily pointing towards Guami. I'm saying.
Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you if you trust Josh.
So what is Matthew planning to the point that no one wants to kill him anymore? I'm just curious.
You know, there's actually something interesting, Jeff. Even if we don't trust Josh, let's say Josh is the minion.
Yeah,
and
even if we
Brody's-
don't trust Josh, even if Josh is a minion, right?
then
we would
you're
get
then you're no
poisoned.
Dashii poisoned, right?
Yes, which is what I'm thinking. Why? There's no way.
Yeah,
I'm not drunk or poisoned,
se-
right?
Several people know what I am. I'm hiding for my reasons.
Yeah, we're good. Are nominations open?
Sure, I'll open nominations.
Can you nominate Guami instead of yourself, though?
I nominate Guami.
Thank you.
All right, Becky nominates Guami. State your case.
Damn it, I didn't die. Not that I just kind of don't want to be final three. I think especially with the no Dashii world and Josh not dying when I nominated him last time. And Adrian getting the people who like the witch things that he got. I feel like that makes the most sense currently.
All right, and Guami, your defense.
I mean, if town doesn't trust me, go ahead and kill me, but I am the empath.
What you gotta say
All right.
about that, Nina?
At all.
And with that, I will start the countdown.
See,
Three,
regardless
two,
of whether
Nina.
or not,
4 is enough right now. I think 4 is good, and then I want
regardless
to.
of whether or
I
not
don't want
Josh
anyone else
is
to
good or
nominate
evil, it's still pointing towards Guami
I
being
mean,
a no
if
Dashii.
you've learned nothing else from playing with me, you would know that 4 is my favorite number.
Wow.
Yeah.
I would say
4
Everybody
is
but
enough.
Lynn voted for me.
Only because of what my role is.
So I know Evil voted for that, so
yeah.
I voted for you every round.
Okay,
So
guys, is there like we have Guami on block, which is good. Between Matthew and Marco, you both know my role. Is there anyone else that you would like me to use my ability on?
I'd like you to use it on the other person who knows your role.
I will say that I'm not sure. With my info, I don't know which is which right now. I've got a name. I got a name that's kind of odd, and it doesn't line up. I don't think.
What was your? Oh, did you? I don't know if you outed what you are, but
Yeah, I'm
think
not
it
gonna.
was just-
Now everybody's talking about me. I'm probably not gonna get another night, so I probably best do it. I'm your balloonist. I got Josh night 1, I got Brody night 2, and I got Nina last night.
Use it on you. I mean, I'm assuming when I know what you
so
want. Use it
the
on-
reason why I think
you know.
it's more likely Nina to be good in that 3 is because I'm more believing that Josh is evil. But it is possible that Nina is still the minion.
So
in
that's
that
why we don't
three.
shoot her, because we know she's a
Saying
minion.
kill.
yeah, if she's a
Not
minion,
that she is
5
a minion,
seconds.
I'm just saying, if she's
Right.
a minion or good.
No, I don't think
Use
she's
it
a
on Matthew.
minion. I think she's good.
3 seconds.
Because there's no way there's two
You
evil
want me to
between me
check?
and Josh.
Matthew.
Nominate Matthew.
I'm freaking want to use my Slayer shot. And I want to nominate.
Well, Guami nominated Matthew. You haven't said you were using a Slayer shot yet, so. Guami?
I
You're,
heard Marco say Matthew. I would rather not. Well, it's not going to matter because there's. Well, wait a minute. We're to even count, so we could tie it.
No.
But
No.
like Lynn said, she could Slayer shot too. So I just gave her more time to do it.
I need
Think of your
direct
weapon, Lynn.
between
All right.
Guami or Matthew, guys.
Matthew, your
I'd go.
defense while they decide.
Here's
Oh,
the thing.
Matthew's already gonna
So
die
if-
on the block.
Guami's
If
on the block.
Matthew- sorry.
I'd go for Matthew.
Yeah.
Okay.
Guami,
shot.
if we let this go and you die and Matthew dies at night, then I'll get a read on Lynn. If not, then Matthew will get his fourth night information. So there's a benefit to leaving the both of us alive today.
Can I Slayer shot Matthew then? Can I do that now?
Sure, and then we're gonna give Matthew his defense if nothing happens, or if something happens, then we don't have to do that. Go ahead. And what kind of weapon would you like to use?
A cannon full of 1,000 arrows.
All right.
More creative.
So Lynn grabs her cannon full of 1,000 arrows and aims it in the direction of Matthew's house. Lights the fuse, waits 30 seconds. I'm not going to wait 30 seconds. And then
Oh my god.
it explodes, and 1,000 arrows stays in the cannon, but one shoots out. So it's actually 999 stays in the cannon, but one shot out, flying across the seas over towards Matthew's house, through his window, right through his head, and pierced his ear.
Nice.
But he stayed alive.
Chris, have you considered improv acting?
Maybe.
Think I'm Dashii poisoned?
I think you're poisoned. I don't trust Matthew.
Oh my god, the way Lynn is acting, I think it's Lynn.
All right, and Matthew, your defense, because you're still on the board.
No, I am not Lynn Dashii. I am not evil. I am the balloonist. I've given info. That's all I can say.
Alrighty. It is 4 to tie, 5 to kill. Zero is enough to do nothing. Any more nominations? No. Otherwise, we're going to the countdown.
The game doesn't end here. I am fucking stumped.
Yeah, same.
Hey, Matthew.
Hey,
do me a favor.
again.
I want you to
I
nominate
just-
somebody.
I'm
You
just
can nominate
glad
me if you want. I want to see if you got witch poison. Because I think you're bad, and I think I'm the last
I'm
good
not.
here.
I'm not nominating based on the fact there is
'Cause you know you
still a
didn't get
witch
witch
in
poison
play.
and I'm
I
the
am
last
not
good.
5
nominating.
seconds.
Because you know it's not going to be
frankly,
Nina
I'm
or
only-
Guami because they're bad.
3
And you're the
seconds.
last one because me that Lynn and Becky already nominated.
1 second.
Not nominating.
Oh, was Matthew the last one to nominate? I don't know. Well, no,
Me and-
Lynn
me
could
and-
have too,
me
I
and-
think, but
Oh, I guess.
And cut
we're-
up.
actually, let me see who all could have nominated, real quick.
I could have as well. I didn't.
Yeah. But as it is, Guami has been nominated, executed, and dies. How would you like to die, sir?
Your finest wine.
Ah, yes. The vintage wine we have, the Merlot from the year 1724. It was a glorious year. They didn't even put it in bottles at that point. It was just in little plastic cups. Not really. But, anyways, Guami drank it. Unbeknownst to him, back in 1724, this bottle of wine was actually meant for King Richard III, who was supposed to be poisoned by it and die. However, Guami was the one that was poisoned and died 300 years later almost. With that, the game ends for the day and all the other days, except for this one.
Oh, fucking hell.
And except for that one, because it has ended. But boy, did I open those breakout rooms to fool you all.
No, I know.
Did I solve it?
All right. For one, I'm sick of people taking these no's when they're fortune tellers and deciding to kill people on them. It's like, I'm just going to start giving no's on everybody, and all the no's can just die. So yes, Guami, you have been killed by your own medicine, as Jeff, your fortune teller, is where I'm going to start. Started with Guami, and Nina got a no. Evil has lost, by the way. So he got a no. And then on Jeff and Matthew, he got a yes, which clearly gave Matthew a lot of suspicion, at least part of his suspicion. So it did what it was supposed to there. Lynn, your poisoner, did you ever wonder why it felt like there was so much poison and bad information going around? Well, that's because there was so much poison and bad information going around. Lynn, your poisoner, started off with Brody on the first day. It would have been awesome to see Brody get executed and die on the first day, and then the game continues. That would have been really something, especially with an investigator ping. But that didn't happen. From there, she just poisoned Marco. Matthew, your balloonist, got a minion right off the bat, and then the outsider, Brody, who was the saint, and then a townsfolk, Nina, the empath galore, twice in a row. That was his third. Next would have been Guami, unless he was poisoned. Which may have helped Guami if on the next day he got a different person, if he would have got poisoned, but who knows. Nina, your empath, got a 0 the whole time. The investigator saw either her or Brody as the witch. I thought if you see a witch and there actually is a witch kill, it would definitely look like it happens. Yet nobody seemed to care. Becky, your washerwoman, saw Adrian and Jeff. However, Adrian was the investigator. Marco was your undertaker, who saw only one person. Josh as your virgin. I was starting to think after I did that, I probably should have gave him drunk instead, but I didn't. But I gave him virgin anyways, which is fine.
Even drunk would have been bad.
You think even
that points to no Dashii being in this area with two outsiders in a row.
Oh yeah, that's true. I thought that.
You should have just said witch and really confused him.
Okay. Yeah, maybe I should have went that way. Although a witch would have done the same thing as a drunk. It would have went through the minion as well.
That's true.
I mean, to be fair, I already thought it was him, and when he said virgin, I said no right away.
Yeah, he was trying to deny the information I gave him. He's got trust issues. I don't know what to do about that. Adrian, your investigator, did see 2 people wrongly as the witch. That's because he was sitting next to Dashii, Guami, Dashii. Josh, your witch, got Adrian right off the bat, and then on probably one of the bad nights for the evil team, Brody was witch cursed and died the same night that Marco got poisoned for the first time, which did nothing. So I mean, nobody's to blame, but that night really hurt, where nothing really went good for the evil team there.
I almost picked Jeff, thinking that maybe Brody is an outsider, but I had no idea, and he made it sound like he was a little too powerful. It's like,
I'm surprised you killed him with the investigator ping on him, though.
Yeah,
I was actively stunned.
So was Lynn.
And also a nervous wreck for the first half of that game.
And then Brody was your saint, the only outsider in the game. I didn't use the Sentinel. I just wanted to create a little more confusion and make people think that they could have been drunk rather than Dashii poisoned. because there was a lot of information going around that was off. And then, of course, Jeff. We're back to Jeff. So, and
By the way,
what's your game?
Guami, do you want to guess what I did on night 1?
You chose me.
I used the random number generator, and the random number generator chose you and Nina.
Wait, so Jeff, you got a no on?
Oh, damn.
Did you get a no on Guami and Nina?
Yeah.
Yes.
So again, I'm not blaming the storytellers because, it is the correct thing to do to give a poison fortune teller who picks the demon a no. But again, when he gave me a no, and then the world just it screamed at me. It screamed at me that I'm poisoned or drunk. It's pointing at you, Guami. It's pointing at you and only you.
Even though you were like 4 seats away.
All I'm saying is, I nominated him the first round. This game could have been over forever ago.
Yeah, I'd also like to point out
MVP Marco and Jeff.
I'd like to point out that first day, Guami almost died sheerly because everybody else was nominated. And he was like one of the last 3 to be nominated. I was like, this is never good when we're down to 3 and people want to kill. So.
Yeah, the demon hasn't been nominated yet. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. And with the witch, with the Adrian seeing the witch thing, I believe that there was a witch in this game. I just believe that Adrian was poisoned by Guami or Joss.
Yeah, I literally the last conversation I had in this game. I was talking about like I didn't know if Josh was good or evil, but I just figured, all right, well,
man,
I have no idea how to read Nina, but she's claiming empath. Guami's claiming empath. That could be some Pixie bluff
was
bullshit.
a bluff though. Pixie was a bluff, so Guami.
Yeah, no, I think I even said like either there's some Pixie bluff bullshit or Guami's just a no Dashii, and that's why your washerwoman confirmed townsfolk still got a bad read. It was all predicated on believing Nina or not.
Well, and that was the biggest thing for me. It was like I was trying to trust my gut, and there for a minute I started questioning whether Becky might be the no Dashii and I was poisoned. But I was talking to other people and it was like, no, I don't think that's right. So
if Becky was the no Dashii, not only would she have earned the win, she would have earned a fucking medal.
Yes. If Becky was evil, like I would not have suspected her at all.
Becky reminds me of
Nina. Where do I mail the apology? Where do I mail the apology fruit basket for suggesting that? No, you have to be the witch because I'm the saint.
Right. No, but see, I was thinking the same thing for you. So there's no apology needed. This is what this game is all about.
So
I do want to apologize.
So
to
the
Matthew,
fruit baskets cancel out then.
Right.
I really thought you were bad.
Me and Jeff even out because we did the same thing to each other.
Yeah.
Game
1, Guami, fortune teller picks me, get a no. Game 2, fortune teller picks Guami.
When Josh didn't die there when I nominated him, that confirmed the world that Guami was the no Dashii to me.
Yeah.
But I didn't know that he was one of your actual fellow.
Hard to bluff is the virgin in a situation like that.
Right.
Kind of hard.
Yeah, if you're gonna give if anybody took the virgin, it would have to either be Guami or Lynn.
To be fair,
I mean, you can still take it, obviously, but it certainly does pour some poisoned ability to you as well. If you know
Josh, if I was in your shoes, knowing that I was the witch and that someone else was the poisoner and I had a no Dashii and virgin was the bluff, if I was the witch, I would have 1000% taken that virgin bluff.
Yeah.
You made a great call on that front.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. There's nothing wrong with taking that for sure.
Thank you. For my second game and being evil again, thank you, Chris. I look forward to our third game where I'm not evil.
No, I tried to.
Well, it was random, Josh. It was random.
Yeah. The first game was 100% random. The second game was 50-50. I don't remember if I changed. I don't remember if I changed you or not because I
Did
randomized
you change
it.
Me?
I don't remember if I changed. I changed a couple people, but I don't remember what
Chris,
I did.
did you
I
change
got
me up?
empath again. I was sitting
Did
there
you
like,
change
there
me
is
because you
no
know
way
I lose
anyone
my
is
shit
gonna
when
believe.
I'm the saint?
I had 3 saints on the board at one time because I was moving things around. So I was like, no, that's not going to work. No, oh. And it ended up on Brody. I know I changed. Saint started somewhere else at some point, but that's all I remember.
When he came to me at night, I said, you know that there is no way they're going to believe that I got this again. 2 games in a row.
Yeah, Jeff, don't try to meta me. I will give you the same roll 3 times in a row.
That was at one point Adrian and I were talking, and he was like, I find it really hard to believe, because the one thing he did, because he was the investigator and I was the washerwoman, he was like, there's no way. Like, that would be such a confirmation roll. And I was like, obviously, I haven't played a lot of games with Chris, because that's something he would do. Because he hates the meta so much, he purposely does stuff to make it against the meta so that you can't meta him.
Yep.
Well, I played with Trey at Dice Tower West, and he's like, "Oh yeah, don't meta me either." And in that game, we had an investigator that had a ping on a recluse and someone else, but the other person was the actual minion that he had the ping on. I was like, I cannot believe you did that.
I'll give you this meta on Trey. Trey loves the Saint as a bluff or just in person because he loves the chaos, and he fucking hates the investigator. So if there's an investigator, there's certainly a recluse.
I don't really
will say
get
the
why.
game that I played with him on Monday, he used the Saint as a bluff.
I don't really get why storytellers don't want to get meta. I think it's fine, but whatever.
I think it's just like kind of the recurring joke. Oh, don't meta the storyteller.
Yeah.
Then you can almost meta the storyteller by knowing that he metas.
But with Trey, he actually seriously does not want you to meta.
I lied. Wrong game. Different game.
I think with Trey, it really is tongue in cheek.
Yeah. I don't know. But you can definitely try to meta me. Sometimes you'll be right, and sometimes you'll be wrong.
I was correct.
Well, Chris, I think, if I'm metaing you, then 90% of your decisions are solely designed to fuck with me. And I feel like I was kind of right tonight in both games.
I will say.
I mean,
me
I
and Brody
fuck
went
with
into a room
everybody
right away.
as Nina can demonstrate from tonight's 2 impasse zeros in a row.
I will say, me and Brody went into the room first, and Chris seemed real quick to come into the room to watch Brody have a meltdown about it.
I don't know what
Yeah,
you're
I
talking
don't.
about.
I like to think. I'd like to think that I can handle my shit well in this game. The Saint is the one time I don't, because I don't need that fucking pressure, especially in a Fangu game.
Especially after having you Sam Adams.
And I should have skipped over Brody.
Yep.
but
I couldn't Kwame. I couldn't
Yes.
get to you tell him he was the
You
same.
could have Slayer shot him.
Not right away. I wasn't
Why
going to
not?
use my ability and then get killed and not have any ability whatsoever.
Waste your ability. You
That'd
had
be
no
fine.
ability.
I know, but I was claiming Slayer, so I didn't want to use it and then become expendable.
I'm not going to
Because
waste my fake
an
abilities.
Right, as an Dashii, my first thought is, oh man, I got to kill those people that are poisoned so they can't find me.
As
Oh,
an
yeah.
Odachi,
That's a
you
good
probably
call.
know the outsider is probably pretty close to you.
Right, and I was wondering which. Yeah, I was wondering because I knew that the minion was right next to me, so I was trying to debate whether Brody was
Oh,
an
the zero-
outsider or not.
Yeah, the zero outsider at the base thing, and the only thing there was the Sentinels, but the only other thing that could have added was the balloonist. He had no way of knowing it.
Yep. And that's all, folks. Another good trouble brewed where chaos ensued and it made it to the end. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care and have a good one.